Most of the universe is dark. Some of it is darker than other parts. This part of the universe was exceptionally dark. Several tons of Terra's finest tech hurtled down a gravity well. There is an almost universal rule in space. What you put up, you don't bring down. A gravity well is a patient teacher. It reins in the fiery aspirations of countless species. It tempers the unruly. To leave, you must pay the tax. The toll under the bridge. Time, money, reaction mass. We don't care. It's blacker than black. It's thirsty. This dead weight. Even if the creatures huddling in the gravity well have a coherent radar beam laser, fat chance of detecting this. The electron-depleted mass of its outer skin soaks up the majority of the EM spectrum. 3 small gravity generators spoof even the most sensitive gravitometers, producing an undetectable null vector, even as it races down. Inside the delicate foil of its exterior wrapping lies stuff. Most of it is born in vacuum. Minute layers of elements. Layered an uncountable number of times. Vacuum-deposited, X-ray etched laminar composites. During forging massive magnetic fields, force a zero state on the material's electrons. Electric fields then force these same electron clouds in odd positions. Unique crystal states and bonds are formed, stronger and more elastic. A stronger, stealthier product of sapiens than anything else made. Despite its impressive construction and impeccable design, no one on the planet notices as it hurtles down. It's a Hotel California. No one cares if you check in. The drop pod flares briefly as it hits the atmosphere. After dragging through several kilometers of atmosphere, sodium briefly ignites, liquefying, then explodes off the pod in a halo of orange fire, taking several 100-minute decoys and a whole hecton of generated heat with it. The giant ring of yellow and gold fire is noticed, but ignored. In the last 50 kilometers of its descent, the pod violently disintegrates. Shreds of matter spin off on odd vectors, hoping to confuse even the smartest tracking systems. 10 seconds to impact. A slow tug. Soft. Landing. There is an inglorious thud. A breath of air follows and flattens tall dry grass. A long pause. A figure slowly rises on shaking knees. There is a mad scramble on the ground. Fingers clawed release latches. Finally the releases on the helmet give up. The helmet is thrown to the ground, casting aside the comm systems. A pair of knees soon follow to the ground. A breath of cool dry air. The first breath of real air in more than 7 God-forsaken years. Author's name and the link to original text is in the description.